experience the second time around.
Yeah,
this.
it's been a great game. And we're excited to get a chance to play another NFL team and play what we call real football, because we haven't had a chance to do that. But it's really a chance for us to, begin to see some guys compete, make plays as we begin to formulate what this roster is going to look like.
Just watching camp, it looks like it's been good, pretty smooth,
Oh my god!
a lot of energy, competition. Nothing's as good as it looks in this business, or frankly anything else. What hasn't gone exactly the way you'd like it to?
Yeah, I think nothing's ever as good as you think it is. It's never as bad as you think it is. I've walked off the field in my career many, many times and be like, man, that was the worst practice I've ever seen. And you go, you watch, and you're like, wasn't that bad? Or, man, we just threw the greatest practice ever. And you're like, that was okay. Yeah, I would say there's really not much that hasn't gone good. I think, we've got a few guys with some groins early on that have maybe slowed down their progress, Jay-Sean Barham and some things like that. But, unfortunately, it's part of camp. And really, that's probably the biggest thing. There's just been a handful of guys like Jonathan Bullard and Jay-Sean Barham, Devin Moore, that we want to get a really good look at that we haven't. But again, they've been very involved in meetings, and they're staying ready.
Bullard, at least, is a veteran, and he's got a body of work. Barham and Moore are two of the guys I wanted to ask you. Is it a disappointment? He's nothing against them. They're hurt. Or they're injured. But is it a disappointment that they have missed what they've missed? Because I'm not expecting to see very much of them tonight.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a disappointment. I think at the end of the day, it's part of the game. It's going to happen. But what I love is the way these guys have attacked the rehab and attacked the meetings and staying involved in the mocks. And they can't move full speed, but they're getting the mental reps are out there. They're communicating. And really, both guys were having a terrific camp and still are. And it's just, unfortunately, part of the process that we don't want to rush them back, and we want to make sure they're ready to go full speed when we get them back out there.
Let's talk about some of the people who you will see tonight. We will be talking about, always has to start with the quarterbacks. How have they each done, the two guys who are going to play tonight, and how do you anticipate dividing the time?
Yeah, they'll both probably play a half. Again, when you watch these guys both go, the competition's been really cool. It's been fun for me. It's been truly back and forth. Sam has been doing a really good job of moving the football team, taking completions. Joe's always going to have wow plays, both with his arm and with his legs. And at the end of the day, the deal is you got to move the team and score points. And so at the end of this preseason, these guys are going to play a ton of football, and I think that's going to help us make our decision.
Probably got 4 running backs, I'm not including Lipke. You probably got 4 running backs behind your starter who like to demand that you see them play. Are you anticipating